What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. Another live stream. This time you're going to watch me drink my breakfast. Does everything sound okay, guys? I'm a little bit further away from the microphone, so I might be a little quiet. All right, let's see who's hanging out today, shall we? Welcome some people in. Let's see here. Titanium J, what's up, man? How you doing today? I saw some of the new Ninjago pictures for some of the new Ninjago sets. Or was it Monkey Kid? There was a giant... It was a giant six-legged dragon that could transform into a mech. Was that Ninjago or Monkey Kid Titanium J? Because I saw that, I was like, dang, I would buy that. Anyways, Grinding Bricks, welcome. Jesse, Malachi, Easton, BR Bricks, DJ Dave 30, Crazy Pineapple, Sergeant Ratchet, Gray Skull Stranger, Commander Crashed, Commander Wolf, Sergeant Ratchet, BC Bricks, Jay Barkley, Derek C, Nate Dog 101, Nerf User, Lego Master, Bill, It's About Bricks, Lego Man 360. Sound good? Alright, good to hear. Whoa, we got ourselves a donation already? Haven't even finished the welcomes. Thank you so much, Commander Crashed. Let me go grab the Clone Trooper wall. I'll be right back. Ugh. Don't worry, guys. We'll get here. We'll get started here eventually. Don't you worry. What's up, Dean's Lego Reviews, REERDD, Alpha Cheesecake, Kenneth Early, Final First Productions, and everybody else who just joined. Thank you so much for coming along today. All right, where am I going to put this? The Lego gang is right. Coruscant gang. Let's see if I can put it right here. There. Let's see if that blocks anything. If you guys can still see. That works perfectly. Awesome. So here's what's going down today. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to get some building done. So you can see this week I was able to finish the road right here, but I want to add in 2 white lines to make a crosswalk so people can cross in safety. So I'm going to have to pull this out, put in some white lines, and then add those again. But I have to finish my smoothie first. Congrats on 30K. Thank you. I appreciate that. The dragon is Ninjago. It's great. One of my favorites of the wave. Yeah, dude. That thing looks sweet. Like, really good. There's also the Monkey Kid elephant that I saw too. I was like, man, I might actually start buying some non-Lego Star Wars sets. What do you guys like to eat for breakfast? This is my go-to breakfast. If I have breakfast, it's almost always this. And it's delicious. I've been watching Coconut for the last hour. Been binging my videos. Yeah, 30K indeed. 31.1, soon to be 31.2. I think I've got like 8 more, 10 more subscribers before I hit 31.2. Bricklink order came today with a lot of dark tan and some P1 animated clone troopers. Oh, 2 P1 animated clone troopers. Nice, growing that clone army. That's what we like to hear. I'm obsessed with Ninjago and Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Those Those two sets, the elephant and the dragon. The elephant reminded me of those giant elephants or oliphants from Lord of the Rings. They should have had an assault trooper in the new 501st Battle Pack. I thought they did. How many Legos are there in this mock? Love your vids. Thank you, Leo Burns. I appreciate it. Coco, favorite Star Wars mock builders? Well, you know, you've got the classics. David, Jay, Matt, First Order Lego. Brick Wizard, he does some pretty cool stuff. Lego Provo Bricks is another good one. He does a lot of vehicle builds. Coconut, you should look at the Crystal King set. Is that a new Ninjago set or what is that? Coconut, I really want to be in your greetings. My phone just wouldn't let me comment. Oh, that's weird. Well, welcome anyways. Star. I like your vid. Thank you. I don't have many Ninjago sets, but those are among my favorite official sets. I don't have any, so those would be my first ones. Okay, I'm done. Oh. Whoa, we got ourselves a second donation. Also, why did the music stop? How's the music level, guys? From a Lego Storm 1000 with the $5 dono, he says, I watched your most recent video featuring Raptor. You should make a video going over your old Sharpie clones and then make improved versions. Will you guys want to see that? I've got a decent few, actually. I've got more than just Raptor. Because, you know, back when I was growing up, back in the olden days... Oh, let me put a clone trooper on the wall for you. Lego Storm. There weren't any different kinds of Phase 1 clones. There was only the one kind. And so I wanted, you know, different kinds of Phase 1 clones. And this was before we had, like, Shock Trooper. Well, no, we had Shock Troopers, but we didn't have Kashyyyk Troopers or 212. So I made my own Phase 1 Shock Trooper. I made my own Medic. I made Raptor. I made my own Geonosis Trooper. And then I made my own 41st Kashyyyk Trooper. 41st Elite Corps. Bricks and Frames, welcome. And Shark, love from Denmark. Thank you for coming out today. I appreciate it. Crystal King is from last August Ninjago with... Oh, it's a giant centaur. Huh. I wonder why I didn't see that one. By the way, when did you start building this mock? I've been subbed for a while. I have no idea when you started. I started in June of this year. Nice music. Tell you what, if we can hit... what are we likes wise? If we can hit 120 likes on the stream, I'll bust out my clones, the old ones, some of the old ones, and show you guys. Coconut, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I love blue. Could you make top 3 moments from the Clone Wars? You mean for a specific clone trooper or just in general? New to all this, love the build. Well, thank you, Rick Rolled. Thanks for joining the ride. I gotta pull out some white bricks. I can make that crosswalk. Coco, would you consider buying more Lego sets after Coruscant is finished? Probably not. There just really isn't anything Lego is making that I'm all that interested in besides those two sets that I was talking about. Although, actually, I am thinking there's a non-Lego Star Wars set I've got my eye on that I want to buy for a specific video, but kind of expensive, so I don't know when I'll get around to that. That's right. Get those likes up. You should do the 10-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour challenge with Old Republic mocks. That would be really cool. I agree. I should do that. Problem is I don't have any Old Republic minifigs, so I need to get some Old Republic figs. Yo, Brick Hive in the house. What's up, my friend? How's life treating you? How you been doing? Still enjoying the Razor Crest? Where do you get your decal clones? I decal them myself, so I make them. I buy the decals from Thick's Fig Shop. What technique are you using for the sewers? Whoa, what do you mean by sewers? What are you building right now? So right this second, I'm pulling out a bunch of white pieces. I'm going to pull out these bricks, and I'm going to make a little crosswalk for minifigs to, just walk across the road without getting run over. I don't know if those actually existed in the actual city. I just thought it would look kind of cool. Just add a little extra detail to the mock. Who doesn't love detail? Did you hide a Spider-Man somewhere? Well, I don't have a Spider-Man minifig, so that might be kind of hard for me. Welcome, like Republic Wars. Sorry, I saw you a little bit ago, but I forgot to say hello. Welcome to the stream. Coconut, how many purple clones do you have? I have 6, I believe. Good. Cleaning the Lego room and getting ready to film and then build the boutique hotel. Oh, nice. Nice. Sounds like a good day. I don't know about you guys, but I love cleaning my Lego room. It is therapeutic. Your mock is looking epic per usual. Thanks. I appreciate it. I have been very pleased. Like, I think you guys are really going to like tomorrow's update of building Coruscant. I know I say it every week, but this week specifically, I spent a lot of time in the bank, really trying to flesh out that interior. So I've got a lot of like cool small details in there, and I worked some more on the gunship hole and built the doorway for the bank. So I went hard on the bank this week. Coconut, how many purple clones? I already answered that. I've got 6, but I need them for my mock. Who's your favorite clone commander? My favorite clone commander is Commander Cody. Did you not see my video I put out on Tuesday? The road is insane looking. It's also insanely expensive. Let me tell you guys, dark bluish gray brick is not cheap. I need Lego clones. I only have 2, and the others doesn't. And the other one doesn't have a helmet. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I think I might have a clone or 2 that's missing his helmet from my childhood days. My favorite Lego set is the First Order Heavy Assault Walker. I'm just kidding. It's not. Don't you go thinking it is. The 2013 ATT is probably my favorite. Always love the updates. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's see here. So I'm trying to think, how thick do you guys think I should make this crosswalk? I'm thinking maybe like 3 or 4 studs. Yo, Brick Hive. Brick Hive, my man, with the double-digit donation, says for the cause being your mock. Thank you so much, Brick Hive. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Your guys' support has been especially appreciated with this mock. Let me grab a clone trooper for Brick Hive. I'm gonna put a scout trooper on the wall for that one. Ugh. I am a little nervous to start tearing this apart because I think it's gonna mess up the road. Also, how much do you guys want to bet after I put this in and show it on the update? I'm gonna get people commenting telling me that there's no such thing as crosswalks in Star Wars. It's funny, some of the things I think I'm gonna go on a little mock building rant. I feel like part of mock building is putting your own spin on things. And I find it interesting sometimes when people are like, "Hey, why are you doing this? Like it's not part of the mock." And I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm also, kind of just having fun building here. Like, not everything is about recreating something in its exactness. There's something to be said for creative liberties and your own creative interpretation of things. And so, I don't know. I don't know. I guess sometimes I don't know if people expect this to be like exactly, a one-to-one recreation of Coruscant. And I don't know. I don't think that would be as interesting or as cool of a mock because let's be honest, the ground, like the floor of Coruscant is not that interesting. If you guys go and look at it, like you guys have seen the reference material in my videos, it's not the most exciting thing. Like I don't even know if that giant strip in the road is actually a road, you know what I mean? It could be something else, but I just thought in the sake of making this mock look less boring and more interesting, a road would be cool. And if I'm gonna have a road, I might as well have street lamps, crosswalks. I might as well make it look like a road. Anyways, that's just my little rant. Yo, Coconut, how many 104th clones do you have? 6, I think. Not a lot. I do know that. How many UCS do you have? I've got a few. I think I've got 3. I used to have 4, but I sold one. Love how the mocks look so far. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate it. Bro, I drive on roads all the time. Dude, me too. I feel like a lot of us have some good road experience of, either riding, driving, or walking, biking on roads. I feel like we're all pretty familiar with them. What's your favorite clone legion? My favorite clone legion is the 212. Easy question. The hard part here is pulling out all these bricks. Oh, come on. Take the liberties you want, my friend. I came here for your interpretation of fictional events in bricks. See, and I'm kind of with you on that, and like part of mock building is putting your own creative take on things and make almost like your own interpretation or your own story. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, if I built Coruscant exactly like how it was in the movie or the show or whatever you want to call it, it would not be nearly as cool. I know that for a fact. That's part of the thing with mock building. I think maybe some people don't realize is you have to embellish the small details because when we watch Star Wars, these big scenes like this are only there for a split second. You know what I mean? And like there's music, there's fighting, there's characters, and so you think of it as super epic in your head, but when you look at the still shots, you're like, oh, it's maybe not as crazy cool as I initially thought it was. So I have to take some like. For example, the entertainment complex is mostly just there to add more interior and story to this mock. I also love the 212th. It's a solid battalion. Do you like movies other than Star Wars? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like movies other than Star Wars. Not a huge Marvel guy. Like, I'll watch them, but I'm not a huge fan of them. Have you ever played Halo? I have. In my younger days, I had aspirations to build Halo mocks, but that never really came to be. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Clone Crazy. How you doing? For my mock, I built your crab droid. How did it turn out? Was the tutorial pretty easy to follow? I always worry when I build tutorials that they'll just suck, not be helpful. Have you seen my YouTube channel? Minosaur, is it Minosaur 4? I have not. Who's your favorite shock commander? Probably Commander Thorn. It's hard not to like Commander Thorn. Okay, so if I do this, I think that's going to be too small. Will you ever build a mock that isn't Star Wars? I do. I have a second channel called Coconut's Kingdom where I build non-Lego Star Wars mocks. My favorite Star Wars movie is Phantom Menace. What do you guys think? Do you think a brick is too thick of a line for the crosswalk? As I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it might be a little thick. Maybe I should thin it. What is your favorite flavor of Crayola crayons? I don't even know how to answer that. The only problem was finding the pieces. Oh, good. That's good. Took me 2 hours to gather the pieces. Not liking Commander Thorn is a red flag. Very true. That's very true. Yeah, I was thinking, because I was thinking like going with white brick because that's what I did on the road. But I think, you know, you want your lines to be much bigger and thicker on a road. But I think with a crosswalk, I want something thinner like this. Yeah, I'm liking that. Is Coruscant your biggest mock? Yes, so far. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, TJ. I'm thinking 2 plates maybe. Just because 1 plate, it might be kind of hard to see. But 2 plates might be the sweet spot. Let's see. Phantom Menace is OP. Phantom Menace is awesome. I think right there should work. Favorite clone? Mine's got to be 5. Mine is Commander Cody. I feel like I should just make a pinned message and put it at the beginning of every stream, listing like my favorite clone. I'm gonna ask that pretty much every time. Why do you alternate the bricks on the roads? What do you mean by that? Shirley Temple Crayola? What? You guys with the Crayola today. My favorite video game? Probably Republic Commando. You can't go wrong with some good old Republic Commando. What's the most epic fight scene in the original trilogy? Definitely Yoda versus R2-D2 on Dagobah when Yoda steals Luke's lunch. R2 starts fighting him and then Luke's like, just let him have it. He just gives in. Just gives up. He's like, whatever. Well, maybe 1 plate. What do you guys think? 1 plate. Can you guys see that okay? That actually doesn't look too bad. Because if I go 1 plate there and then 1 plate here, maybe. Kind of a small crosswalk though. Sev is awesome. Have you ever played Team Fortress 2? No, I don't know what that is. Who committed more treasonous acts, Krell or Barriss? Ooh. That is really tough. I might have to go with Krell. I feel like I should make it 1 brick wider. Because I feel like crosswalks are pretty big. Which of your mocks has the most pieces? So far, it's Cato Nemoidia with 80,000. I don't know if I'll break 80,000 with this one though, but it'll be around the same amount of parts most likely. My favorite clone commander is Commander Cody. Probably get rinsed for this idea for this, but one of my favorite games is Fortnite, mainly because it gives me something to do while waiting for sets to arrive. I would go with Barris, who tried to collapse the entire Republic. I mean, so did Krell. He literally tried to halt the Umbaran campaign, thwart it. If you had to build another mock, what would it be? Do you mean another big one or just another mock in general? Because I can't reveal my next big one yet. That would ruin the surprise. Trying to build a clone base. Do you have any tips for me? Did you watch my video I put out yesterday? Oh wait, that was clone battles, not clone bases. I'd say go watch my clone base video and see if there's anything there that catches your eye. Anything that intrigues you. Do you like Phase 1 better or Phase 2 Rex? Phase 2 Rex. Barris was actually right. From a logical and moral standpoint, we can't deny the legitimacy of her claims. And Pong Krell was just straight up just... Think about how many thousands of clones he killed. Because it wasn't just on Umbara. Remember, he had built that reputation even before Umbara. So that's a lot of clone troopers sent to their deaths because of him. If you had to build another moth, what would it be? I already answered that. Said I can't reveal that yet. That's classified information. I watched that for my clone base. Did you enjoy it? Reveal it? You would like that, wouldn't you? If someone... No, I wouldn't even do it for a donation, actually. Not even. My favorite Jedi is... Pong Krell's a sociopath through all of the Clovers. Yeah, he's messed up. He's so arrogant, too. Hated his arrogance. Just the way he treated the clones and stuff. What do you guys think? Is that a good width for a crosswalk? Man, I feel like it should be bigger, to be honest. Because this is a dude, like, you want it big enough that people can walk by each other. So maybe I should go one more. Pong Krell was a horrible Jedi, but he got both my favorite kinds of clone troopers together in one scene. I mean, that's true. That's true. We did get to see a sweet 501st and 212th team up. That's always fun. Yeah, I feel like this is a good win. Where do you get your clones from? I decal most of mine. So I buy blank bodies and torsos and decals, and then I decal them. It's just cheaper that way. I think that looks pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go one more wide? So I want it to be pretty decently sized. We'll just see what one more looks like. Might as well. I'm already taking stuff apart. My next small mock. Do I know what Prime is? Are you talking about the delivery subscription service from Amazon, or the drink, or the football player, the transformer? Depends on what you're talking about. The definition of the word. Are you a whatnot seller, Coconut? No. No, I don't subscribe to that kind of stuff. It's not really what I like to do. I'm more of a mock builder, so I just don't have a lot of time to sell. You know, I don't really buy a lot of things, you know what I mean, that I'm not going to be using. I don't think you can sell parts on whatnot either, so I wouldn't really have much to sell. Lay the fig down. It should be as wide as a fig laying down. I'm pretty sure it's wider than yeah. It's almost 2 minifigs. Well, it's not almost two, but it's definitely wider than one. I think this is a good width right here. I'm liking this. And it looks like I might end up going with just one plate thick. I was thinking two, but I think one will do it. Hero Proof is the most underrated Jedi. Why? Because of the robot chicken skit? Maybe you could put a charred piece of sidewalk next to the cracked pavement. But why would the sidewalk be on the pavement? What do you think would have happened instead of 501st Pongkrell led the shock troopers on Umbara? Well, it wouldn't have been Rex there. It probably would have been Fox, and I feel like Fox is much more obedient, so he probably would have just followed the orders. I feel like Krell would have liked Fox more than Rex as well. Like, Commander Fox seems like he would get along well with Pongkrell. Don't you guys think? I feel like they would be buddies. Rate Luke Skywalker. I'd give him 8 out of 10. My favorite Lego set in 2022. Oh, that's easy. Lone Trooper Command Station. Easy. Every time I try to type your name, Coconut Milk pops up. Oh, because of coconut milk? There. Where do you get your parts? I get my parts from Besties for Life. That's a good way of putting it. They'd be besties for life. I get my parts from Bricklink. Where do you get your parts? I buy them from Bricklink. What's up, Jockey Lego? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm just putting in a crosslock on Coruscant. Oh man, now it looks too big. Man, why can't I find a good length for this? My favorite YouTuber? Me? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know that I have a favorite YouTuber, to be honest. It's hard to pick just one. Because I like so many different YouTubers for so many different reasons. It's hard to narrow it down to just like one YouTuber. I'm like, yeah, he's my favorite. Every time I type your name, I get the result for hot cocoa. Ooh, sounds good. Can you do some graffiti? I don't know that there'd be graffiti on this level. Like this is like primetime Coruscant. This is the fancy level of Coruscant. So I don't know that there'd be a whole lot of graffiti. If it were lower levels, definitely there would definitely be. I'd definitely do graffiti, but I don't know about these upper level folk. I don't know if they're the graffitiing type. I think it's a good set, but my favorite is the ATT. Yeah, I bet that's probably most people's favorite set. It's a good set. I started my YouTube channel to do Lego. Nice. Do you do Pick-a-Brick? Every once in a while. But Pick-a-Brick a lot of the times is more expensive than Bricklink and it takes longer to get here. But I do get tiles there because thanks to Grinding Bricks who tipped me off, I found that most tile is much cheaper on Bricklink. So I was able to save some big money there, which was nice. What's up, Curved Bricks? Welcome to the stream. My least favorite Star Wars person? Oh, we already touched on him a little bit. Pongkrell, definitely. You're gonna put Captain Fordor on your mock? Yeah, I just got the decals for him, so Now I can decal him and then he'll go in the mock. Figured people would probably lose their minds if I didn't include him. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm tired. Tired as can be, but I'm here. I'm alive. I gotta grab some slopes. I'll be right back. Do you buy from Republic Bricks? No, I do not buy from him. Nor will I ever. Coco, speaking of PAB Online, I got to go get at it before they shut it down. Glad I could help. Yeah, gotta. They are going to be shutting down for a while, so if you do need anything from them, anyone, you might want to get on that. I know my profile pic looks familiar. Who's that, Doom? Obi-Wan actually ended up taking Coleman Trevor's council seat in the end, although several other Jedi were rotated in and out before that seat before that happened. So Obi-Wan wasn't a member of the council in episode 2? I didn't even realize that. He was probably stoked. He was like, finally! Coconut at a droid command station smashed into the road. Maybe. Just maybe. Coconut, who's your favorite ARC Trooper? I probably don't have a favorite ARC Trooper. I don't know them well enough. Do you ever play video games? I do play video games. What's up, Bob123? Welcome. Do you ever... I already read that. What's the oldest set you have? The oldest set I have is the Gungan Patrol from 1999. All right, this is getting a little tricky, so I'm gonna have to pull in some more parts and figure something out here. You should play TF2. What's that? What games do you play? I mostly play Battlefront and Republic Commando. I'm not a huge video game guy, but I do gaming streams for my Patreon members. Sometimes, lately I've been playing a lot of Battlefront, just to try and find something to help me relax. Welcome back, Rick Rolled. I traded and got a Jar Jar Binks from 1999. Ooh, that's a good minifig, huh? Have you played Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars? I have not. I wish I had. I had the, I think it's called like the Complete Saga or something from forever ago. No, it's not the Complete Saga. What is it called? The first one that came out. I had that one growing up. Coconut, I have a YouTube channel for myself and I gained 3 subs today. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Are you like Venators? Am I like one? I like to think I'm more of an acclimator. The 2022 ATT, everybody looking at it with a blind eye. The shape is so wrong. I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. But you guys already knew that. Can you make a video of decaling Fordo? Yeah, I'll probably do a stream. Probably stream it. TF2 stands for Team Fortress. Oh, okay. Do you do 360 decals? No, I only do 180. 360 is too many lines. Too much going on. I don't like it. Oh, dang. That sucks. Man, trying to work this crosswalk into this busted up section is difficult, to say the least. What do you use to seal the decals? It just happened. I just use a clear sealant that I buy from Amazon. I don't remember what exactly it's called. There we go. I'll have to put some white in there. It's a great set for what you get, but they missed the shape so much, showed quite clearly in my review on Instagram. Yeah, that's how it is with a lot of Legos sets, though. Like, if you look at the gunship, like, it's a really cool ship until you break down, like, what the gunship looks like, you know what I mean? Do you think the thumbnails of videos help them get more views? Oh, 100%, Zenbricks, 100%. Like, thumbnails, in my opinion, and I know there are probably people who disagree, but thumbnails might be one of the most important things because people see the thumbnail before they see the title. And so if you have a clever, engaging thumbnail, it'll get people, to look at the title, and if the title's good from there, they click on the video. But you can have a killer video, but if you don't bring people in with a good thumbnail and title, doesn't matter how good your video is. So yeah, thumbnails are I don't want to say more important than the video because obviously thumbnail without a video is nothing, but if you want your video to do well, a good thumbnail is critical. It's a must-have. I spend a lot of time on my thumbnails. Ooh, 92 people in chat. You guys think we'll hit 100 on this stream? It's been a while. That'll be awesome. Crosswalk is looking nice. Thank you. Thanks. Unfortunately, this was the easy side. I think this side's going to be harder. I gotta grab some tiles. I'll be right back. Are you a fan of Lego stop motion? I am. My favorite Lego Star Wars set is the 2013 ATTE. Some people make the thumbnail before the video. Yeah, I could see some people do that. My process is thumbnail goes on last because once I have the video solidified, I really know like what I can or should and shouldn't put in the video. I'd walk my Corellian hound on that boardwalk. Yeah. Late night stroll in Coruscant. There we go, guys. We broke it. 103 people in the chat. Let's go. Thank you guys all for joining. I really appreciate it. We haven't had a turnout this big in a long time, so thank you. Your support is much appreciated. There. What do you guys think about that crosswalk? That looks pretty good, right? Have you ever been to Alaska? I have not. Coconut, we already reached 130 likes. We made it to 100 views. I know, it's awesome. We crushed it. You guys crushed it. I just sat here and built. What custom companies do you buy from? I buy from a decent amount. Thick Brick, Jonak Toys, so I used to. Firestar Toys, Forest Moon Bricks. Forest Moon Bricks has some really cool products. The only problem is they're kind of expensive. But that's what you get, custom stuff. Boom, I was the 130th person to like. Jared Stiglich put us over the 129 mark. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. My favorite Clone Trooper battalion is the 212th. Yo, Coconut, got any tips to build Republic Venator Bridge? I'd say look up some reference material. Have you been watching the Football World Cup? Yeah, I've been watching it a little bit. I was kind of I was sad that the U.S. lost today. Do you look at Star Wars art and drawings all the time? All the time. I use books, all kinds of reference material, anything I can get my hands on to help me build. Because while I do like to take some, creative limited stuff, I like to try and stay faithful to what I'm building to recreate it accurately. Custom stuff. I'd like to have your input on custom minifig poll I made on Instagram since I'm getting a CAC clone pilot because of your great influence. Dude, they're freaking sweet, huh? What do you mean, I didn't see the poll. That's weird. Did you just barely put it up? I feel like I usually see your stuff pretty quick. I'm trying to get the line to run across this crazy section where all the broken stuff is. When do you think Coruscant will be done? May of next year, probably. Was anybody else here when Noble Nectar was here at Broachstone? Dude, he didn't donate $70. He donated like $150. It was nuts. Far and away the craziest stream I've had from a donation standpoint. I couldn't believe it. I was shook beyond measure. It's in my story. I'll put it up before. Oh, yeah, I probably didn't see it then. What is your favorite Order 66 death? I mean, I don't know that I have a favorite. They're all pretty sad. I mean, Obi-Wan on Utpau is pretty cool, but that's mostly because he survived. How many mocks have you made? Probably, I'd say probably over maybe coming up on 80 or so, 80, 100. I don't even know. It's a hard number to quantify. Those lined up? Can't tell. Last question. My favorite Sith. I'd probably have to go with Malgus or Sidious. Favorite Jedi is Plo Koon. If Mr. Beast donated 10,000 to you in a live stream, would you build a UCS Venator? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, maybe at some point. I just don't have the time right now because of Coruscant. I'd be super stoked though. Coconut, I just got 138 subs, went from 135 to 138. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Keep up the grind. If it was Coruscant, would you? Oh, if it was after Coruscant, yeah, I might consider it after Coruscant. I think the issue for me is not so much money with a Venator as it is skill, like being able to actually build one. That's what I'm more concerned about. Because like, if I had to, I'd figure out a way to pay for it. Or if I like really wanted to. The issue is, do I have the skills to be able to build one? How big is this mock gonna be? Um, Huge. I don't even know what the dimensions are. It's over 7 feet long, over 3 feet wide, I think. So big one, big mock. Darth Nihilus as to be my favorite. He's nothing like any of the Sith. Yeah, he is pretty cool. I agree. Staple examples: Arch of Arc. What? Examples of what? If Obi-Wan had been killed by Cody, Luke would have still been sent to Dagobah. Oh, Luke would have still went to Dagobah. Are you? Well, would Luke have still gone? I don't know. Good question. My biggest Lego set. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think it has a lot to do with like what would have happened to Padme. My biggest Lego set, part wise, is the UCS Star Destroyer. It's got like 4,000. It's got just over 4,000 pieces, I believe. I think 29 to 30 weeks. You think I'm going to be done with Coruscant in 30 episodes? Dude, I'm on episode 24 right now, and I haven't even started the Senate building. That means I'd have to have everything finished in 6 more episodes. Coconut, what's the best gaming? What do you mean the best gaming? Like the best game? Would you rather have a Republic Commando or have 1313 not be canceled? I might have to go with a second Republic Commando. I never played or I never knew much about 1313, so it doesn't mean as much to me. So I'd have to go with Republic Commando. Okay, Coconut's the best commander captain. I think Fordo's pretty sweet. He's a pretty capable leader, as well as Cody and Rex. Lie. Speaking of the Sith, are you guys excited for the Acolyte TV show on Disney Plus? What about you, TJ? I think I remember you talking about it on Brick Hive stream a while ago. I hit them all, not just the like button, the subscribe button, and notifications. Yeah, that's right. Craig's Lego Customs went full Sith on all the buttons on my channel. That is what I like to hear. All right, crosswalk's in, and this road is officially finished. It's all smoothed out. It's ready for this next road to come in. Fordo's sweet. Yeah, he's very sweet. It's awesome. He's sweet as can be, as they say. I'm very excited for the Acolyte. I love Sith lore. Yeah, it's going to be awesome to really delve into Sith lore. I'm watching 2 live streams at the same time. Who are you watching? Me and someone else, I'm assuming? Dude, I'm getting Captain Rex for Christmas. It's awesome. Phase 2, I'm guessing. The Acolyte. I'm quite excited for that show, but as always, Not out of this world expectations, we'll see. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there, grinding. I've learned, like I'm sure all of you guys have, don't set your expectations high when it comes to Disney Plus shows. But here's what I have noticed, and this is just my personal experience. This might differ for other people. I personally feel like Disney does better with um, shows that don't have a lot of like famous or well-known storylines or character. Like they seem to do better when they just create their own thing. Like look how good Mando was compared to how bad Boba was, Kenobi, just because they had established arcs and stories. And I'm not saying Disney can't add on to them. It just seems like they're not very good at doing it in a good way. So that's why I'm excited about the Acolyte, because I felt like with Andor as well, they had freedom. And I know that one's kind of a divisive show, but I enjoyed it. And I feel like Disney did a better job with that one than they did Kenobi and Book of Boba Fett. So I'm hoping for a similar situation this time with the Acolyte, where they have a lot more room to play around and they're not as trapped, or they don't feel as trapped, I guess. Coconut, why is your channel called Coconut Brick Studios? It's because of my undying fear of coconuts. That's my way of trying to overcome it. Branding my channel after that, which I fear most. Do you have Sunday Advent gifts in the US? I live in Denmark. Some people do, yeah. Some people have that tradition. I don't do it, but I know like my family did it growing up. Are you talking about like for Christmas and stuff? Have you ever been in Denmark? No, I haven't. I wish though. I would be very thrilled to be able to go to Denmark someday. It's definitely one of my goals. I gotta go to the motherland, you know? I gotta go to where it all came from. What's your opinion on Andor? It was all right. It was a decent show. It's funny I say that because I still haven't finished it. So I guess I should probably finish it before I make any definitive thoughts or opinions on it. But like what I saw, I liked. It was no crazy, like this was not like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Like it was okay. It was a good show. What do you think would happen if Cody didn't listen to Order 66? He would have hopped on the back of the Boga with Obi-Wan and they would have ridden off into the sunset together. Welcome back, Super Spike. Did you get the Star Wars Advent calendar? I did not. When I was 5, I was vacationing in Hawaii and I was hit in the head with a coconut. I hope you were okay. That can be pretty dangerous. I've heard people have died from that. Have you ever decaled your figs? Oh, dude. I decal pretty much most of my figs at this point. Welcome, Buddy Brild's Bricks. Welcome. How you doing? Favorite planet from Star Wars? Definitely Naboo. Definitely Naboo. All right, I think we're gonna, let's see, what should I do next? I think I might do some tiling. Which means I need to adjust the camera. What's your opinion on the new ATT? I think it's okay. Not my favorite Lego set. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but it's decent. It's very similar to the 2013 one. As we hit 150 likes, holy cow. You guys are killing it. Awesome. Have you watched SW Bricks and Figs Hunt for Ahsoka Mock on Coruscant? I saw the cinematic for that. That came out that was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Want to hear something in Danish? Sure, I probably won't be able to understand it though. I don't speak Danish. Hit me with it. A lot of people mess up my name, Buddy Builds Bricks. Why? Because there's so many B's in the name, or what? What's your opinion on Scarif? I think Scarif's awesome. I'm actually going to be building a Scarif mock next week, I believe. My favorite Star Wars ship? Maybe, well, probably the UCS Acclimator or Venator. They're two incredible ships right there. There, look at that. We finally got a nice little finished chunk of road and sidewalk. Man, that looks good. Gets me excited. What about his Kashyyyk Jedi Fallen mock? Well, it's not finished yet, right? I would imagine it's probably going to be finished pretty soon here. Been working on it for a little while. Is the 41st Legion Phase 2 a decal? No, that is a official Lego fig. What does that mean in Danish? Would you rather see a UCS ATTE, a UCS Venator, or a UCS Acclimator? I'd probably have to go with a UCS Venator because I have my own UCS scaled Acclimator that I built, and then I have the Brickfall ATTE, which is basically a UCS ATTE. So the only thing I don't have is a Venator. Are you going to put the white P1 in the mock? No, they'll be white P2s. Hello, I'm from Russia. I love watching your streams. I immediately remember the prequels when I watch them. That's awesome. Thank you, Bricklighter. I'm glad you enjoy my stuff. I mean, that's my goal, is prequel stuff. I want people to think prequels. I want to be the prequel guy. My name is Coconut. Yeah, right. Will you do a 2023 room tour? I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day, actually, because I was like, I feel like it's the same thing every year. So I'm like, do I do one in 2023? But I feel like I've gained quite a few subscribers since my last one. I think last time I did it, I had maybe 10,000 subscribers. No, I had more. I think I had like 13 or 14,000 subscribers. So, you know, I've gained about 15, 16,000 subscribers since then. So yeah, I'll probably do a 2023 room tour once Coruscant's finished. I kind of messed up Coconut in Danish. Oh, did you say my channel name in Danish or what? I'm from Sweden, so I kind of understand you. Oh, nice. Got ourselves some. We've got a multilingual stream today. I think it's usually like that, though. I like it. It's awesome. It's cool to see everyone coming in from different places. Venator or Star Destroyer? Venator, hands down. Just ordered a bunch of 212. Found the best deal I could on Bricklink. New 212 or old 212? You're welcome, Brickladder. What are you up to today? Are you building any Lego or what you doing? Yeah, I want it for Cody. Are you talking about the ATTE? Will you do a 20? Dude, I answered that already. No, I said, hi, my name is Coconut. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. I think I'm going to work on the road for a little bit, guys. Right here. You ready to go for a little ride? Oh, the problem is my microphone's all the way over here, though. What is that, grinding? Is that French? French, what is it called? French. What's the, is it called like French Canadian or something like that? I know it's a little bit different in Canada, right? Could you add a couple 212 troopers to this mock? No, there won't be any 212th just because they're going out to Utapau during this. Love your videos. Oh, is that what you said in Danish? Nice. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Once I'm home, I'm probably going to be taking apart a lot of stuff to put in storage. I need to declutter. I saw a picture of your table, TJ, and it was mighty cluttered. A lot of parts. Good wishes from Germany. Welcome, LLS Productions. Thank you. It's cool that Russians watch foreign channels very often. Do you watch a lot of the other Lego builders, I'm guessing? Jay and David, Solid Brick Studios, Rich Boy Jay. All right, let's see if I can. I'm going to try and move the microphone so I can talk to you guys while I build over here. I'm going to unplug it for a second. All right, can you guys hear me? Sometimes when I unplug the microphone, it does weird things. So let me know if you have trouble hearing me. It's going to sound a little bit echoey just because I'm now much further away from the microphone. But that's what happens when you build mocks this big. What do you think about, what do you think is a good first Lego set? Depends on what you're into. That would vary differently because, I would say Star Wars, but if you're not a Star Wars fan, then probably wouldn't be a good one. So it depends on what you're into. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, good. Super Slat, Super Spike, off to bed. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Hopefully you sleep well. Yeah, this main road right here is going to eat up a lot of bricks. Got to run all the way to the Senate buildings. Did you see I love your videos, Coconut and Swedish? Oh, I didn't see that. I'd like to learn some new languages. It'd be fun. Is Swedish is what is Swedish, sorry, is Swedish similar to Danish? Or are they like, can you guys understand a little bit of each other? Oh, you literally just answered that. Swedish and Danish are very similar. Okay, so you guys can understand each other a little bit. Are you watching the World Cup? A little bit. I'm not as interested now that the US lost, but I still watch it a little bit. It's entertaining. How much longer is the stream gonna go? I'll probably go for about 10 more minutes. I'll wrap up here in a little bit. I'm back now. The zombie won't get me. Not today. No zombie attacks today. What's up, Tom's Games, Lego, and more? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Sounds like there's an ad running. Hold on a second.
Deploy your machine using our plug and play functionality.
What mic do you have? I use a Blue Yeti. Love me some Blue Yeti mics. Good night, Coconut. See you later, Super Spike. Thanks for joining. Catch you in a future video or stream. When is your next stream? Oh, that's a good question. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday. I typically stream Saturdays and Wednesdays, but I took last Wednesday off. It was nice. I might take this Wednesday off too. What is your next video? My next video is week 24 of building Coruscant. It comes out tomorrow. So the wait is almost over. It's almost time. Whoa, easy with the spamming there. Is it nighttime where you are? No, it's afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. We got a spammer. Got ourselves a spammer. What's up, cheesecake? Oh, cheese cuts. Sorry. Thank you, DJ Dave. I appreciate it. I think it's pretty cool too. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty pleased with how it's coming along. Also, I got to show you guys some more of the clones that I made, the custom Phase 1, since we hit that like goal. I'll see if I can dig up the Phase 1 Shock Clone Trooper. Love your videos. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. You guys have been crushing it with the support of my channel. Lately, my views have been going up a ton, which is awesome. Thanks to you guys in large part, so I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching my stuff, liking, commenting, subscribing. It helps push the videos out to new audiences. Have you ever considered doing a Hoth mock? No. No, I think Hoth will probably be the last place I ever do. It gets overdone. Like, everybody does Hoth, and it's just not that interesting, to be honest. Like, Echo Base is cool, don't get me wrong, but if I were to do a Hoth mock, it would probably be mostly of Echo Base, because that's what's the most interesting to me. When's your next challenge vid? Next challenge vid is gonna be probably next Friday, I think. I'm doing another micro build video. So like I built the 6 coolest cities in Star Wars micro scale. I'm gonna be doing something similar to that. 7:15 a.m. Whoa. Are you in California? Australia? Where would you be? Would be that earlier? Are you ever gonna do an Underworld Coruscant mock? Maybe. Maybe someday. Any plans on building the Jedi Temple when you get there? I cannot reveal that information at this time. I can neither confirm nor deny. Soot Gaming. Do you have Star Wars Squadrons? I do not. I'm gonna sub now. Nice. That's what I like to hear. What about Rishi Moon? I recently did a portion of the Rishi Moon outpost in my Captain Rex challenge video. Australia. Okay, that's what I thought. Australia. If you could build any mock with infinite budget, what would it be? It would definitely be a large-scale Geonosis. I'd like to build the giant core ships, acclimators, techno-union ships, all that good stuff. So, one day when I have a whole, mini house or giant room dedicated to Lego, I'll do something like that. Deserve a lot of views. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully next year will be another big breakthrough year for the channel. I'm in New Zealand. Welcome from New Zealand. It's a long ways away. It will be a surprise, that's right. Do you think you could build a giant Miami mock? Why would I build Miami? I'm also from New Zealand. Oh, nice. We got a couple people. Squadrons is my favorite game. You can even play story mode off Wi-Fi. I haven't heard a whole lot about that game. You're so cool. I don't know about so cool. I don't know about that. From Nebraska. Good old Nebraska. My favorite clone legion is the 212. Mimban! Oh yeah, for sure. I'd do Mimban. Got any tips to build the Mustafar facility to go with my other part of the Mustafar mock? I don't, unfortunately. I built a mini-scale Mustafar for my challenge video, and it was a struggle. I did not do very good. My mock is a dam. Just a regular old dam. Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity. Oh, nice. Got ourselves some Eminem lyrics. Yo, Starmax! Dude, you joined right as I was about to end. I'm only gonna be streaming for a couple more minutes. Welcome. How you been? How's school? How's life treating you? Hopefully everything's going well. Yeah, I saw the video. I can agree with you on that. On that, struggling. Where do you get your minifigs from? It depends on what minifigs they are. What about a large Camino? Maybe, but probably not. I don't know. After doing Cato Nemoidia, I was really not liking the idea of placing down thousands of studs, so it might be a while. Why'd you put me in a timeout? Because you're spamming, dude. We might be losing a subscriber. That's fine. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. I don't ever make anybody subscribe. If they don't want to watch, then don't watch. But you can't be spamming in my chat. I love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the channel. What's with all the spamming today? That's the end. Oh well, next time I'm doing great, having lots of awesome time in college. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Hasn't been too stressful with you overall. Have you gotten to do any building while you're there? Why would people paint their Lego clones for 2022? Who's painting their clones? Do a video where you make 3 of the worst moments in sequel trilogy. Maybe. Do a video where you make. Already read that. I got a 2021 Luke's X-Wing last year for my birthday and customized it. How did you customize it? Like different colors, or you changed the make of the build? Really love your videos. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate it. It means a lot knowing you guys like my videos. Thought I might have been alone. There we go. Why did you get into Lego? I mean, my parents bought me Lego when I was really, really little, and I just, I don't know. I just gravitated towards them. My parents said that I played with Legos more than anything else, and my other stuff, my other toys ended up breaking. So they decided if I like Legos so much, they might as well just keep buying them, and then just from there, just kept growing. See you later, Quinn Taco. Have a good rest of your day. Who is your personal favorite Jedi? I gotta go with Plo Koon. Plo Koon's lit, dope. Coco, your streams are usually so chill. Don't know why people spam. I don't know. People just get excited or something, I guess. Maybe some people need some attention from me. Honestly, I have a hard time doing content for YouTube. I just get demotivated knowing I can put in a lot of time, which is quite limited. A little to a video, be proud in it, and then it goes terrible. Yeah, it is a big struggle. Yeah. I feel you with that, man. Oh, yeah. It can be very demoralizing. Be like, well, I can put all this work into this video, or I could just do something else. I get that. Road construction. That's right, Nate. I'm paying homage to the eternal road construction of Utah, building some roads. My favorite Jedi is Hondo, such a bro. He's such a bro. Kit is underrated? Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, I buy a lot on Bricklink. Welcome, Lego Republic. You joined right at the end. I'm about to wrap up here. For those of you guys just joining Naturator Lego Republic, I got, let me see if I can tilt this up so you guys can see. I got a crosswalk put in over there, the white lines. The tough part was trying to get it to work into the rubble right here, the battle damage, but I think I'll work on that more as I get near the end of the series. What time is it for you? It is 1:23. You should do a challenge where you create the best lightsaber duels. Thinking about it, I would like to do lightsaber duels. I'm just trying to compile. I need to compile the right minifigs for that one and then figure out, because there's a lot of really good duels. So I might do just Clone Wars. I might break it down, do like Clone Wars prequels, OT, stuff like that. When are you uploading next? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, building Coruscant. You're one of the few YouTubers that are genuine to the title because people click on what you make and you show them what you make. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really try to make sure I deliver on the promise of my videos. You know, I don't want people to think like, oh, you know, I want to deliver because, you know, we all have those people we look and we know like, oh, what is in the title and thumbnail is probably not actually what's happening, or it's just some twisted, you know, some twist or something. So I try to keep mine in a way that I don't betray my trust, I guess, in a way. I don't, what's the word? I guess I don't disappoint the expectations that I set. That way, you know, when I put out good videos, people will know what to expect and get excited and click on them and stuff. So thank you. I appreciate that because I do put effort into that. Dude, that damaged wall looks awesome. Good work there. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was really excited with how that turned out. I used a Lego net and I hooked a bunch of tiles. Hooked a bunch of tiles onto the net, and then I draped it across the back. Why don't you stream on Wednesday? I just needed a little break. I was working on the, did you watch my clone base challenge yesterday, Lego Republic? I was working on that. I needed to get it done. I want to use your purple table design in a mock, but I wanted to make sure it was okay with you. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. That's I wouldn't even call that my design. I'm sure someone else has done before me. Yeah, you can totally do that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap up here. Well, I appreciate hanging out with you guys. I appreciate all the support. Over 100 people in the chat today. That was awesome. 130 likes. Did you see the new nets were listed for 1 cent? No way. Are you serious? I didn't see that. I need to pick up some more nets. Might have to check that out. Anyways, remind me on the next stream, and I'll show you guys the custom clones that I painted from my youth, because I told you guys I'd do that if we hit the like goal, so we'll make sure to do that on the next stream. Anyways, I will catch you all later. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is Coruscant, week 24. Well, I will catch you all next time. But until then, happy building.